Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey. Back again, ready to play some more AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Last we left off, I think we had Gen and Amama. So I say thanks to anybody joins along for a journey. Drop any likes, subscribe, leave comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And let's do it.
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be...
I don't remember what we did. I gotta try to remember. Oh, you know what? I think it was it was good up until the split. I vaguely remember how to do all this.
It appears to be a standard, but there is something interesting.
Can you open it?
No.
Got it. Is it blood?
Well, not even, I suppose. A can of this could be.
Damn. Hey, what's
that? It's a can of alcohol. An iron door. There is a pull tab.
Pull tab?
Like the one.
Why is it?
A safe.
Is it blood?
Well, a safe with.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
What's this?
A lock-picking tool.
Locks? Maybe we can open something with.
We should hold on to it. A safe with.
I really don't remember how I did this last time. That's terrible. I think I have the code for this already.
Another. There is a. It looks like.
So this.
I am guess.
So this.
Oh my god, I hate this game so much.
We should look.
Dude, it showed me the damn code. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's so annoying.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
0809. That is so annoying.
A new safe. But this one, let's get.
Tell you, that's something I don't like about this game. If you find the code, hold on, wait.
We should look. A new safe.
The sheet.
But this requires an 8-digit code. We are 4 short. Let's give it. We should look.
I'm gonna have to redo. God dang it, man, I'm gonna have to redo this. This is so stupid. I wish you could just restart back to the point where it splits.
That boy.
I really, that is terrible. I don't
3
remember.
minutes left. You can do this.
It's a
No, I
can of
can't.
Alfred. It... It's a. Okay. Another.
This one.
If we combine.
I wonder what.
If we were 08 is. Oh. Nine is I. 07.
Hi.
A new safe.
By combine.
We should input.
Oh God, why? 08, 09, 07, 08.
The
I freaking
new
hate
safe.
that. Why don't you just
By
put it
combining,
there?
We should input.
God.
This should be.
Yes.
How much time did I just waste doing that?
It looks like a.
Because the code is just not in front of me. Like, you know the code, you set the code right before I did it, and then it disappears. So you either have to memorize it or write it down.
What's that?
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful. That voice. That's...
One, then, on to the music. Didn't this used to have music? I'm gonna be so mad if I have to redo this. It's so stupid. I should not have to redo this.
Oh.
Got cut off again.
He really is a.
There's supposed to be music playing.
I want...
Must have made him.
My prince. An unopened. It has a keyhole. This safe should. Whose.
I think it was Kizzy's. Oh my God, I don't remember the freaking password.
Huh. Did I screw up?
Why don't we try my prince?
Hurry! You have
It's a
less
safe.
than a minute left.
Whose voice?
Yo, so if y'all are gonna do this, great. I refigured out the entire set of puzzles again.
This?
That annoying.
I don't know what else.
This stair.
I have to start over
Why are you dancing?
because oh, is that not the point where I get the choice? What did I open up? I don't remember what I opened up last time. I think I did. Did I do the gold one?
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Is that what I did last time? Pretty sure that's what I did last time. I went to the right, didn't I? Oh, right. Oops. And that's nice that I get all these costumes, but once again, I like the flowchart for the other game better. Remember, pretty sure this is where I went last time.
This is
Lien.
why? Wait, kid. I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm
Huh?
Rubble falling from above! Mizuki!
No.
I'm pretty sure. I'm about 99% sure that's the way we went last time, so I need to do the green lock. Oh yeah, now I need to restart it, now that I know all the freaking passwords, because I forgot them. God, that is so annoying. Like, I don't understand why this game does that. If you know the passwords, it should just show you, so you can type them in correctly and move along with your business, instead of having to go back and re-look at stuff, or go back and look through the logs to see what the password was. Yes, after the second or third time of doing it, it does eventually tell you what the password was. But it shouldn't have to. If you know what it is, it should just be there.
appear, but there is.
Can you open?
No.
Got it.
It'd be nice if I had the ability to use those the things to save time.
Oh.
Now I'm curious.
Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to do all that
Another.
stuff.
There is a. It looks like.
So this.
I am guess.
So this.
Oh, oops. 08, no, 09, 07, 08, right?
Let's just try.
And she comments on how it works. We figured it out.
opened?
I love that. Well,
There are 10 million different combinations. How did you know?
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
skip and bypass all the other stuff that you're supposed to do.
Right.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Alright, gotta make sure I stay at the right place. That's that one. This one fits up. It also doesn't help that I'm fast forwarding through, so I might miss the correct one. This one. Then there's one more. This is the last one? Yeah. And then, is this the safe?
This safe does not.
How can we open?
Hmm.
It is no use. Even if I did, I repeat my question. How?
You can melt the door and make a hole.
If I could do that, couldn't I simply walk through the door?
Huh. I don't know if I've ever opened that safe before. And
An
I wonder
unopened
what
it has a keyhole. This safe. Who's
Kizzy. And it was my friend. She gonna comment on how I knew that.
It should be my prince.
my prince? It opened.
Oh, she's not gonna comment on that one. And that triggers all of this to happen. Nope. Or that triggered us to get smacked down to the ground, right? Yeah.
What's with
Then we get a choice of the
that
safe.
annoying? Hey,
You have 4 minutes
This
remaining.
area. What is?
I thought I did press the eject button.
Huh?
Okay, I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is darker. Open a memory with Glenn. Or Gen. Why did I say Glenn?
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around. You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you. Please? Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Kind of crazy. You have to actually look for the arrows because everything else kind of blends in here.
This is the mask that one woman wears. I wonder if Lien knows her. Well, putting that threat aside for now, try wearing it. It looks good on you. You should keep it on.
This is probably not good for my skin. I will take it off later.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Oh, listen. Let's begin now. I'll see more arrows. No, it's that over here. Put all the base.
Iba, can you put the eye patch on?
You said "aw" just now, didn't you?
Huh? No, just do it. Hurry.
Mizuki, do you want to hear a lantern pun?
Sorry, do you want me to get in there and kick your ass?
Sorry.
I bet you're just a weird one of these when opening the gate. This lock.
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
Again.
Covering my eyes is not enough, I suppose.
It's not working because Date's feet smell.
And because he leaves used tissues lying around.
And also because he
Used
uses
tissues?
toothpicks
Ew.
until his gums bleed.
And in addition to that, he has untidy neck hair sometimes.
Ugh.
I guess that's enough for today. You want me to...
It'll look good.
But that does use time. Okay, I wasn't sure if it did or not. I mean, I don't know any other way.
A safe with facial recognition. Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
That looks yummy.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least,
The guy with the jacked up hood would
you
know.
and Mr. Date are my friends.
Genny? You're my best friend, Genny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
Itadakimasu.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
Pretty sure that's what that means. I forget. It's been a long time since Japanese class.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
There's no arrows.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Lien, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole. How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now, this number. Correct. We did it.
Let's
Look at
try
that.
the voice.
That's good. Alright,
My prince. Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier too.
Start the music.
those are all the answers
What?
from mine.
Last is the facial recognition.
Oh! That's my fault.
Oh no.
Maybe because
Oh. No. It's...
Please stop!
We should try something.
got it.
Do I really gotta
How's
do it all
this?
over again?
Yes. You're getting... Now we need... La...
Only because I picked the wrong thing. I didn't know that it said wear
That should be
mask
all
or
of it.
put on
Thanks,
mask
Genny.
or something.
Uh,
Like
uh,
the easy
I
thing to mix
said
up.
stop!
Now, what could be inside?
Him doing something inappropriate.
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now, let's see what's inside.
What the...
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
Like, how many bodies has this man seen now?
What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
Well, I'm happy we got him the happy ending first. The happier ending. You always kind of know which one's the right one because it always goes down to 0.01 seconds. And then when you get the other one that was not quite right, it'll end at whatever number it's at. Usually something higher.
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
Who is it? It's gone.
Just like I thought.
But this is...
Who is this?
What you call it? The dude. Gen?
Genny?
Oh,
Mommy?
don't let Mame see it. She'll see her fourth. Oh, nope, there she
Can we
goes.
talk?
Third or fourth corpse she's seen. Yeah, perfect.
I know why Lien opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Alrighty. Body's in here.
Nothing. I've never seen this person before. What are you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
I've been buddies with Genny for a long
Not
time.
everybody likes
I
dealing with
can't
the
knock
popo.
on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that? I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Yeah, somehow.
Even it's your like third
I
body
don't
you
know.
see.
I have no idea who it is.
It's
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
the actual
Right,
Gen.
we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well...
How would I
Use
know?
thermo.
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying,
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Job already
We have
discovered.
no idea.
The
Hold on.
identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database.
Do we not know
All
yet?
we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body. And their face has a very distinct marking.
yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Oh, right. I guess this is... We haven't done that in this timeline or this... whatever.
I
It's
don't know
Gen.
how long it's been here.
But we already know that because we've
This
seen
is
it.
your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
They don't know because they didn't
I
notice.
think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Hmm.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What?
SAT.
Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
What is SAT?
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT, the Special Assault Team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Lien!
Hey, come on.
What?
Let go of me.
Lien!
You just grab.
I'm being framed.
You just get grabbed by terror.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
What's SAT look? Oh, that their version of SWAT team? Yeah, I guess so.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
And you're the other monster.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
He was experimented on. Oh, QTE.
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Oh, they stomping him though. Hold on, wait, what's going on? How's there 2 of them? Is the other one Lien?
What's going on?
No, but he got grabbed up before he came out.
Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scatter shot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Doesn't it do that revolutionary? Yeah, it does. What's the blue bullet? Yo, that looks like an illegal bullet that you can't get in the United States.
Tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines. Hurry!
Hey, Genny, you see
Are you
that
about to
vending
imply
machine?
Dante about to come
I
on?
get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
Vending machines for pornographic stuff. That's crazy.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scattershot!
I have to move it to get to it. Yep. Holy crap. Really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure those bullets are illegal in the United States. Is it really Dante? How did she not know that was Dante? Or Date, whatever. You live with the man. You should know his voice. I mean, yeah.
Date?
Is this the thing where he's supposed to be dead? I don't remember. I don't remember. I was gonna say, he's supposed to be dead in this one, but I don't remember. It. All these different timelines is confusing.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Ugh.
Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Is this a? I know I clicked on Amama and it's just the wall.
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was going to torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And
What?
that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Okay.
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there.
I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
Possible I stopped myself. It was boss who
So
sent me.
that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
Any progress?
I knew that Horodori Institute and Naix were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and Naix.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
I know that Naix is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
A super... Wow.
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
At the docks?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
We're not going back in his Somnium again.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Who was at her house?
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
Oh, so that means that hit even harder because she discovered... Ooh.
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
"Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?"
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it. 6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did. Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that?! You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this! It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took
So
the
what's
body
her
to
mom
Gen's
look like?
place.
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
I was gonna say, how would they even know what she is, but Iva? Easy, they put. I'm sure they put a tracking device in her in Iva.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
Flashbang.
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're
Oh,
mobilized.
okay, stun
Are
grenade.
you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Iba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
How do I know?
Run, Genny!
Amame!
Don't
They're
be
about,
stupid!
they're about to gun her down.
Mommy.
Drop your gun!
Amame!
Genny.
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you.
What?
Amama, you run through it, okay?
Wait! Genny!
Detain him!
What are they stun him and then start stomping him? Like that's not police brutality.
Genny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
For a flashbang, you will open fire.
Amame, are you okay?
Yes. But Genny, here.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Genny!
What the heck? I mean, police brutality on another level. You're not supposed to be able to fire on unarmed people. Well, man, I guess she did technically have a gun, but...
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame, I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something. I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself.
Oh.
But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it. I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Genny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator.
Ooh.
I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Genny!
Amame. I am truly happy.
No. Genny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Genny! Genny!
Mm. There's no way that would ever be acceptable. I mean, their SWAT is supposed to be, or a form of SWAT. They're supposed to be like highly trained and stuff, and not falsely shoot and stuff like that. That's crazy. Oh boy, I was not expecting Genny to go there. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna skip this anyway. There's not gonna be anything after this, and let's see what the next end is, or if it unlocks the final thing. It might be getting close to the end of this game. If it unlocks the Gen and Amama End. Okay. That was a tough ending there, man. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I was about to say, there's nowhere else to go. So now I'm curious if this thing is going to split off again. Not like the other one where, I mean, there's one split, two splits. This is two splits. And that's 6 splits, right? No, 1 is 4. No. One split, one split. Oh, one split at the top. These are 2 and 3. And then this one has another split. It says 4. And then this one just stops you. Okay, 4 splits. That's like the 4th or 5th end that I've gotten. That is one out. Okay, yeah, that's the one that unlocked. Okay, just making sure. So I think that's it. Now we're going towards the end of the game and what should technically be the true ending. If why
you
are we here?
came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
Is she too young to drink?
It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
We know who Terra is. Terra is actually, I was gonna say Gen, but it's not Gen. It's Uru.
Right, Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furuwe, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
Andy got his way. Built schools in Africa, really. It's either, well, actually.
That's true, I suppose. But that wasn't the main reason. That's right. The Nirvana Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart.
They still haven't explained that.
Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furuwe's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those 3?
Somebody.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
Made miracles happen. Says the professor Brown created a time machine. The timeline was not in the correct order. Huh.
Right. In other words.
Oh, that was just a guess.
It's not like that. It's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. you've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
Really? So they were playing a time manipulation thing. The chart shows the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flow chart can be checked from the menu. Okay, so am I supposed was I supposed to be doing something there?
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these 3 in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well,
somebody else we haven't
sure
figured out
this mess
yet.
Will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freyr.
Freyr? What?
So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on.
Hold on, are you breaking the third wall and actually talking directly to me?
Huh? Who was I just talking to? Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
That's right. So that was. Oh, did they explain? Is she a twin or is that
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
What? I started searching for Kizzy. After a while, we got a call from my phone. It was her. She told me to meet her here.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a
A
copy
clone.
of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have, Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me. Don't say it like that. If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after.
Now you
A
know
life
that's not
like that.
possible.
But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. Well, why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true. Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki. They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horadori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right?
You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition.
Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman.
So when you were 9, you were adopted by...
The Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna.
I see. That's why she called me Big Sis. You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean...
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss. Which is
What?
why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
So hold on, you're the daughter she's always going on about?
You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi. Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
I wonder.
Did he figure it out without actually knowing?
It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
What happened back then? She told me details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. Okay. So we've been playing this game out of order the
You have
entire
seen
time.
and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now. Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you? I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah. BB, huh? Anyway,
BB,
we've already
really?
spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Making a throwback. Collect all personnel files. Really? I collected all the personnel files? I didn't do anything. I just played the game. Y'all are hiding here. Oh, he's still in the suit. Okay, they got the body out the freezer.
What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Lien here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What, isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Looks so weird with that suit on. It really does. Look like Igor or something. Or,
Okay.
yeah, not
I think I
Frankenstein.
kind of get it. 6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Then he got captured by Terror but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's
Why do I
right.
feel like everybody knew except for us? My voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because the reception device in his left eye socket. He can mute me by turning it off, and the real asshole. So, same for Mizuki. She can hear my voice too. She is kind of long. I just call her BB.
It is snowing outside, but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong.
It's
I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but Lien and I plan to elope.
What? May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Lien to prison if he continued to see me.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah, they're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it. I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date. I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
Little
And you,
Big Sis.
Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay. Well,
There
I'm glad you
no
weren't
just
kidnapped.
I am so
told him
sorry that I worried you.
Yeah,
what to do,
I'm sorry
do
about all
now.
this, you guys.
Just yet. They think they're just sisters. Sisters would be logical. I mean, cloning.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
I told you that we wanted to run.
And I wanted to be with Lien.
I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out!
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral. Most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
Oh, okay, it's done. Dante or
I know that Horodori Institute and Naix are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Naix people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. Gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, their Nirvana initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically. What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that!
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki? I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
gotta get pissed.
Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
Does she not know? She knows that in this timeline.
BB.
But what?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name. I don't know. Not here.
It's fine, I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Technically, if Aw, I didn't get one of the things.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Don't remember when was any of this stuff like. Okay. I don't remember what was relevant and the timeline's all mixed
So,
up.
you finished reading the file?
Yeah.
I mean, that catches
Now
her
do you
up,
understand?
but still
now you
has
know
us
whose
confused.
left half is in the freezer. Jin. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji. What's this? There's some kind of device in there.
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device. The box appears to have some kind of jet-like...
Yeah, why can't I come off of this though? Well, like technically, if they modified her DNA after they cloned her, she's not really an identical. Well, she's not a clone. She's kind of her own person. Little sister is probably, yeah, I guess the closest.
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somizuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin.
Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Lien to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Lien carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform.
So they did it all without us being a part of it. That's so weird. It's like some of this stuff was...
I used Marco's X-ray function. Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago.
What?
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba.
But Iba and Date.
Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iva.
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very
VR
angry.
porn.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister, and about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait,
Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
Oh, right, doesn't know.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
Oh, God damn
a
it,
mermaid
stupid
in Sunfish Pocket.
headphones.
Amama Doi.
Really? I've been wondering,
Figure out why
6
they
years
keep cutting
ago,
out.
why did Uru cut the bodies in half?
That was for the Nirvana initiative, right?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the Nirvana initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead.
Right. The mastermind is dead. But you saw it. On the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misaton.
Organization is still alive, though.
That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died.
Which means...
the main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the Nirvana initiative.
When? Where? How? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
I'm trying to think, who would the culprit be?
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
Rank do you like? I'm curious. I'm gonna look though. Who's missing? Who's missing? He's supposed to be dead. Does it actually say he died? Come on. He's done. Oh, no, it says deceased right there. Huh. But Uru doesn't say deceased. Interesting. She's popped up a couple times. How was she with? I don't know. No, she's not important. She's not important. Not important. Important. Not important. Not important. I mean, it would have to. Well, no, it says we completed all the personnel files. Whoever the Shoma, maybe? Shoma. It has to be Shoma or well, the Yakuza is part of that group. The nurse is the outlier. She's not particularly connected to anybody, but she has shown up multiple times.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
Marco, please.
What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
These games confuse me. Because I feel like some stuff...
What?
It's two of the same...
What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are two cathedrals?
That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Ryuki.
I'm here too.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Alright guys, that is going to be it. Just like to say thanks to anybody who joined me along for the journey. Dropped any likes, subscribe, left any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And don't forget to hit that bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know that I posted anything. And I will see you guys later. I am a good.